Sure to install it before. Do we have any? Let me see. I wonder if yeah, neither have played. Not sure why. I was sure they played. I think because Naut is on another team. Phantom is wondering what's the blue team pick is. And now Vaya's asking the same thing. So it's going to be structured. Not probably reconnecting, I guess. What is going on? I guess we're now waiting for Naut. And we should be able to start. Yeah, Naut is going to be providing the Russian stream for this. He's now currently dealing with things and probably needs to restart the client. There it goes. Are we ready to start? And off we go. Some shots straight, but no hits yet. DM5 gets his honor. Now just chasing. DM5 gets the first blood. Fire is fighting Naut. Avoid's getting sandwiched. It's taken down. Wyrm is the last remaining player here, and blue team starts with a sweep. And Naut, yeah, decides not to go because he can see somebody's firing up there. But he goes around and gets Viaduxy from behind. Gets Wyrm, double kill, 15 HP. Now only Phantom remaining, and Phantom is down to nothing, and another sweep. Phantom gets the first shot on Naut. See the enemy. Oh, Wyrm is in a bad position. gets Naut. Both team down by one player. Okay, he gets DM5. It's 1-on-1 against Psychedelic. Good shot here. Psychedelic is still slightly higher. Or can hear him using the lift. 1 minute remaining. Still can find the opponent. Let's check where Psychedelic is. Psychedelic is exactly below. Now he spots Wyrm. And same, yeah. Psychedelic gets a frag. It's 3-0. Yeah, he can see that somebody's down there. He's not pushing. Phantom is very low, and so is DM5. Phantom's being held by Vio. Oh, this was unfortunate for Phantom. Wyrm gets Naut. 2-on-2. Psychedelic is the last one remaining. Red team can finally get on the board if they play it right. Wyrm is already using booster. Meanwhile, Vio's trading fire with Psychedelic upstairs, and he gets a frag. Red team gets on the board 1-3. Now Vio is not engaging Psychedelic. The blue team is flanking, the red team is shifting clockwise. Good frag here on DM5. Psychedelic disengages. Trading fire a lot, and now it goes down. This is a good chance. Psychedelic 50 HP. Takes 5 HP. Final shot overkill from Daxi 2-3. Now just trading fire. For now, it's the blue team taking damage. Sorry, the red team. This is looking more and more like, oh, now suicides. Okay, that's interesting, but considering the advantage, not just in numbers, but in HP that the blue team has, yeah, Phantom can get 1 frag, but 10 HP versus 169 stack on Psychedelic. Psychedelic should be getting this. And remaining, and he gets a frag. 2-4. Using jump pad a bit. Cannot get somebody in the view to time the shot. So far it's a very cautious play by both teams. And now it goes down. Now Psychedelic takes damage. Vio is using booster, Psychedelic is using booster. And DM5 is also using booster. Psychedelic takes damage, he's cornered. Why cannot finish him off, but Wyrm does. Team 5 is the last player remaining on the blue team. And now he has to run. Veins. Red team is still on his tail. He has a nice stack, he gets Wyrm. Although Wyrm was just 18 HP, so stack still very much not in DM5's favor. He's waiting, he gets a shot, ooh, and now Phantom is chasing him with a mini. 3 to 4. Ooh, Phantom took some damage here. Absolutely didn't see the enemy up top. He's now flanking. There goes Psychedelic. Phantom is pushing. Bio is very low. Phantom is going to help. Naut. DM5 is the last player remaining. It's still dangerous, but I don't think... I think Wire, not sure where the enemy is. Oh, he knows it. There goes DM5, 4 to 4. This is looking interesting. Just here. Wyrm has taken a lot of damage here, and there he goes. Psychedelic. Oh, he took a lot of damage, but returned a lot as well. But in the end, blue team wins the round in a sweep. Израилю не знаю. Вроде всегда под этим ником играл. Vi has taken a lot of damage here. Has to run. And Wyrm is very damaged. So it's looking more and more like 6 to 4. Now Naut is low. There he goes. Wyrm, last man standing with 35 HP. And he gets sniped by Psychedelic. 4 to 6. Naut has taken a lot of damage here. Wyrm has to retreat. He's using the booster. Ooh, nice shot here. Red team once again quite low. Okay, 1-on-1. And Via was very low. And that's another round for the blue team. But very fun exchange here. DM5 and Naut already very low. Red team needs this chance if they want to keep it close. DM5 takes damage from avoids combo. Psychedelic takes more damage, but nice! Nice combo from Psychedelic. Via is the last player standing on the red team. And looks like, yeah, 19 HP, he has to run. He gets backed into the wall. And it's 8 to 4. It was looking so well for the red team. until Psychedelic made this double kill. So the fight at. Now it goes down. Fire is down. 2 and 2. And Wyrm is down. There goes Phantom. It's 9 to 4. Map round. Team Wyrm. Psychedelic spots the enemy. Wyrm is sandwiched. But he's escaping. Psychedelic damaging himself. Wyrm escapes. Okay, there goes Phantom. And then goes M5 Psychedelic. Last man standing on the blue team. Takes damage. Red team delays this by 1 round, 9 to 5. Psychedelic is low, but Wyrm needs... Yeah. He's not chasing. Now good shot, but can he switch? No, and now he's taking damage. There goes Naut. Game 5 is down. Psychedelic. It's the last player remaining. 3v1. They chasing down. It's a sweep for the red. 9 to 6. It's not over yet on Cheops. Wyrm decides to push and go around. Yeah, spots Naut, but can't hit any shots, and they lose. Yeah, they lost a teammate, and now Wyrm is the only one remaining against 3 players. Avoids fire, gets down because he knows somebody's chasing him. Oh, he jumps straight onto Naut's flag cannon. And we immediately switch to structured. That's interesting. Why is it not loading? Hello? Why is it? I think the server crashed. Oh. That's interesting. Yeah, the password is an unexpected thing, considering we played the first one without it. Okay, we have the password. Um, where is it? That's interesting. I now no longer see the server. Just a moment. Mm, some really interesting problems. I think it works like this. Oh, no, thanks for crashing. Up we go for a second match. And now Steam is already taking damage. Ska'Hara goes down. And now there's the last player remaining on his team. Almost 60 HP. Tries to take a shot. 2 shots connected, but now he's being chased by Wyrm. So he has to run. 15 HP remaining. And it's a sweep once again. Wyrm team takes the lead on the second map. And they immediately engage Phantom. All 3 players, now it falls back. He's up close, he follows one enemy and gets sandwiched. He goes down. Okay, Ska'Hara gets Wyrm, 2 on 2. Why is this swishing? Phantom takes damage, that's not looking good. Gets one shot in, avoids the combo, gets psychedelic. It's 1-on-1, but DM5 has 4 times more HP, but Phantom gets him. Lightning gun is just enough to deal with it. 2-0. And Wyrm is now taking damage. Ooh, this was a close bio, but no damage here. Naut gets another shot. The red team is actually quite damaged. DM5 and Ska'Hara took one lightning gun shot each. Vi is very low and Ska'Hara gets him. Naut gets Wyrm. And Phantom is the last player standing here. And Naut gets him. 2-1. An interesting situation. And Vio backs out. Now Naut's taking the damage. I don't think he wants to stay there. Not with so many red players in this area. Phantom gets stuck on the ramp and pays for it. Vio gets punished for a combo attempt and now gets a second frag. And now there goes Wyrm. A sweep for the blue team. Auto kill for Naut. Now taking damage, has to retreat, engages booster, but just as he does it, he gets sniped. One good shot. Psychedelic is very low. DM5 is the last remaining player on the blue team, and he gets in the fight. 15 HP. Wyrm was thinking he was flanking a DM5, but he was flanking his teammate. And now they have to look. And Viadaxa finishes DM5 with minigun. 3-2, red team retakes the lead. Yeah, they trade fire. Once again, blue team is losing HP very quickly. Phantom engages booster. And now Vio's taking fire from Naut, but Naut is super low. Vio's using booster, Naut goes down. Ska'Hara goes down. Once again, DM5 is the last player on the blue team. And he has to fight all 3 players, and Vio finishes him off. 42. And there goes DM5 immediately. Very bad round start for the blue team. Okay, Naut evens things up. Psychedelic doesn't want to push, but Phantom is low and he's taking even more damage. And even more, and Naut flanks him. Vaio is the last player standing, 60 HP. And Vaio gets mowed down with a link. And his spree is over. I can take a shot here. The opponent was quick to go, and we have a pause. Let's see. Yeah, Phantom is not sure. Vaio is not sure. Psychedelic has crashed, so wow. This happened, yeah. Let's take a look at the stats. Vaio's asking, is he enabling the cheats? Well, the way things are going. And now 3.5 points. Unfortunately, that's just not enough. Okay, Psychedelic is back. And he just crashed again. What the hell? Yeah. A bit of team switch shenanigans. Vaio is the last player on the red team. Blue team can tie it up. There goes TM5. Ooh, 2 HP. Vaio has to run. And he lands on the flag shot. Now it misses Phantom. Once again. Gets shot here. Oh, 2 players. Yeah, he doesn't want to go there. Now they're trying to flank. Meanwhile, Psychedelic goes down and yeah, now turns to face Phantom. Unfortunately, he took too much damage. Now DM5 is the last player on the blue team. He's taking damage. He has to run. He gets Vaio. He engages booster. He now needs to wait a bit. But Wyrm is flanking. They trade shots and Wyrm takes the frag 5-4. Yeah, they tried to exchange fire down the main corridor. Phantom was super close to a combo. He got lucky, now Naut has to run. He took too much damage. Wyrm gets psychedelic. Psychedelic got separated from the rest of his team and it didn't work out for him. Now Naut is using booster. Now Wyrm has to run. Naut gets fire. Blue team can tie things up. Yeah, and Wyrm is looking the wrong way when Naut approaches. 2 flag shots it and it's 5-5. Blue team really wants to play that third map. Wyrm took a lot of damage escaping from the initial contact. And even more damage is on the run. Team trade kills. Pretty much instantly, Wyrm is running. Oh, this is not looking good. TM5 goes down, but so is Wyrm. Now it's Naut versus Phantom. Phantom has a better stack. One lucky shot from Naut can change things. Yeah, they trade shots. Both of them are low. Oh, this was close. They trade fire, and now just prioritizing HP right now. And he gets Phantom. 6-5. Once again, ow, and Naut doesn't see the enemy, but the enemy sees him. And Naut is out. TM5 is stuck down there. He waits for the lift, gets up, and he gets up straight into... I think it was Phantom. Oh, Psychedelic gets Phantom. Psychedelic is low. Has to avoid the fire. He gets out from the corridor. Oh, and it's a bad position. His new both enemy players. 6-6. Now it get upstairs, now falls down. Red team is gathered in one room. Their circle clockwise. No enemies in sight. Oh, and they find Psychedelic, and Psychedelic is lucky that the first player didn't see him. Now Psychedelic is sandwiched, but he escapes. No, he doesn't. Wyrm says no. And now, once again, the last player on the blue team. Ooh, this was a... let's just say it was surprising for both sides, and now it escapes. Here isn't very much worse for her, but not until Valdaxi gets 2 shots. And red team takes the lead, 7-6. Yeah, Vi doesn't want to engage here. All 3 red players are down there. Vi decides to. Okay, he's pushing. The rest of the team is following him. They want to get a high ground. The Psychedelic who's down. He doesn't want to. And Vi takes a lot of damage. He has to run. EM5 gets... yeah. 1-on-1, 31 HP versus 15 HP. Naut is taking shots, but I don't think Via is down there. Yeah, they trade fire. Naut is covering himself with a shield. He just keeps getting his stack back. He collects everything he can. Ooh. All this helped him survive this shot from Vile, and now it's a very sad story for Naut. He jumps down, running with a shield. Trying to make as little noise as possible. And walks into a puddle, and Vi is waiting down there. 8-6. Red team extends the lead. This was close. Headshot on DM5. Oh, this is not looking good for the blue team. Wyrm is very damaged. No, just somewhat damaged. Psychedelic is killed. Red team is very close. Yeah, another sweep. 9-6. Match point. And match up point. DM5 immediately takes damage. Phantom has to retreat. It's also not very good position for Naut. He jumps straight into the middle of two blue players. But DM5 gets Phantom. Naut is very low, but he gets revenge on Viadoxy with a headshot, and it's 3-on-1. Wyrm is taking damage. Is using the booster, and only Naut was seeing where the opponent is. Another good shot. And another shot. 9-7. Blue team is not ready to give up yet. Naut decides to go against the grain. Runs into Wyrm. And gets killed in the process. Psychedelic. It raises fire. Gonna do anything against Wyrm going up on the left. DM5 also doesn't want to get stuck and flanked, but he gets a good shot on Viadoxy, who walked behind the wall and thought he was safe. Psychedelic is down. DM5 is the last player who can do anything, avoids the fire. His stack is good. The fire beam is charged. Another shot, but he takes one shot back as well. Needs to be careful, misses the shot, repositions and takes a hit. And Wyrm snipes. This is it, 7-7. And it's a win for Team Wyrm. GG for both teams. And thanks everyone for watching. This is it for tonight. See you in the other games. Bye. Wait. Yeah. Sorry, I got confused. There shouldn't be anything right now. Why the third map? Wyrm won both. I think it's best of 2 and okay. Yes, I saw 10 to 7. Do they need maps? Okay, now I'm utterly confused because because I don't think they switched colors mid-game. The score was 10 to 6 on the first map. Okay, if they need the maps, I can get other maps. It's just kind of okay. If it's the third map, then it is the third map. So far, even damage, but now red team is taking lots of damage. Psychedelic gets the first strike here. If it's, the thing is, late rate is playing in this tournament. Oh god. And a shield killed the Naut. Now we're great shots here. He misses on Phantom. Tries to find. Yeah, there's Viaduxy. Takes a shot at his teammate. Phantom goes down. Via has to retreat. But he gets one shot. Psychedelic is down there. He's under the ramp. He's stuck. Wyrm should be able to finish him off. Bio is killed. So far, Wyrm needs to run 1v3. And another shot. I'm not sure how this is. Wyrm is still alive. He gets finally sniped. 2-0. Naut extends the lead. Phantom has taken lots of damage here. Naut and Wyrm once again trading fire. Yeah, spots Wyrm. Oh, nice strike here. Now he's getting shot himself. Careful, it gets out. Nobody inside except his teammate. Phantom gets the F5, and Naut is the last player here. And not for long. The red team gets on the board. 1 to 2. Phantom misses his shots and repositions. Whole blue team is by the link. Now they're carefully trying to get out. And yeah, there are the opponents in the by corridor. Psychedelic gets 1 frag here. There goes Phantom. And now Wyrm has to run. He gets spinned. Blue team extends the lead 3 to 1. Some fire exchange in the bio and already. Yeah, now try to push Wyrm and wait for it. Some fire below. Vi gets a good shot here. EM5 has to run. He's using booster. Vi runs into psychedelic. Guess him, but not before taking damage. DM5 has to run. It's very low, but booster still running. He didn't see Viadoxy jumping down behind him. 2 to 3. Red team is catching up. Oh, good shot on Phantom here. Phantom was looking the other way. Another shot, but now DM5 is taking damage, really taking damage. He has to run. Misses this shot. Down there is Fire and Wyrm. I'm using booster. Wyrm should be, yeah, discovering this approach as well. Phantom goes down. Wyrm is super low, 5 HP. Now just using booster. Yeah, there's Wyrm. The red team is pretty much stuck. Okay, Wyrm gets DM5. It's 2 on 2. They're both super low. Yeah. DM5 sees that somebody is shooting. Wyrm enables the booster and walks into a shock ball. The team once again has taken the lead. Split second now, so Phantom there. Another couple of shots missed. Oh. Did he jump? Yeah, I think he jumped on Vire's head. Vire's taking even more damage, 13 HP. No, now doesn't want to go there. No, thank you. Not where there are 2 enemies, he retreats. Phantom is taken down. Ooh. Psychedelic is against Wyrm. Wyrm has to run, and now he doesn't have a booster. Has to run. Can see Psychedelic chasing here. Chasing him. Oh, and it's a headshot. 3 to 4. Talk about overkill. Oh, good shot from DM5 here. And Wyrm is taking even more damage. Blue team has the height advantage and they're using it. Via is down. Wyrm and Phantom. Psychedelic gets Wyrm. Phantom is stuck in the corridor. He's being chased. And he gets sandwiched. Nice shot here. The team for now is doing good damage. Ooh, good shot here. Naut has to retreat. Team lose a player. Wyrm gets shot at DM5. Wyrm has to run. Both miss on the enemy player. Wyrm gets DM5 with a headshot. Naut gets one frag back. They trade fire. Once again, the round is decided by a duel between Naut and Wyrm. And I can hear where Wyrm is. Dash slightly too early, gets stuck. And now it's the other way around. Gets a bit of armor. Takes a bit of armor as HP as well. 30 seconds remaining. Yeah, Wyrm misses 2 shots. Now knows where he is. Good shot here from Wyrm. Naut has to run. Naut is down below. He's stuck. And it's 4-5. He's trying to find him. He finds Naut. Naut gets a surprise. Now Wyrm has to run. Phantom gets Naut. The red team is not pushing ahead. EM5 and Psychedelic fall back to minigun area. Oh, that's interesting on DM5. He misses all his shots. Psychedelic has to run. As a booster, DM5 goes down. Psychedelic is left alone against the whole enemy team. Yeah, he runs into Wyrm. Wyrm doesn't want to engage into this fight. He gives us the lift. And is taken down by Psychedelic. Psychedelic gets to Wyrm, but does he want to engage with Phantom? He needs to run. He gets stuck. And Phantom gets a kill. 5-5. Phantom has to run. Blue team is holding the top middle of the map. Ooh. Wyrm goes down. Phantom is being chased. Yep. And Wyrm goes down. Blue team regains the lead 6-5. Yeah, both teams for now are trading long range fire. Naut is the one taking damage. Phantom is very low. Naut is very low. Flyers going back. It's a very long distance play. But Wyrm gets Naut. DM gets fire. It's 2-2. Oof. Yeah, Wyrm escapes. Season booster. Phantom is using booster as well. I don't know, he picked up a health pack. And there he goes. Wyrm is alone. Psychedelic is using booster as well. Wyrm runs into DF5, gets a shot, is trying to escape, but he doesn't see where hit is going. He takes damage, he escapes. Luckily for him. Ooh, they trade fire. Oh, nice frag here. Very nice. And it's 1-on-1. 3 shots and Psychedelic's advantage is disappearing. "20 seconds remaining. I'm just trying to understand where the enemy is. You can hear Psychedelic walking. Switches to minigun. And in this fight, Ska'Hara has slight advantage. 7-5. Yeah, Phantom and Naut both miss. I think both were looking upstairs. Phantom tries a pot shot, misses, but he gets shot from above. So he goes back. He knows somebody's up there. DM5 goes down. Let's throw with DM5. Ooh. Now it just deletes Phantom with a flag cannon. Now Naut is taking damage. Wyrm doesn't want to push. Vidoxy gets Naut. And once again the difference is 1 point. A few missed shots here. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, DM5 gets a headshot from Phantom. And there goes Wyrm. And Vaya is alone against 2 players. Gets 1 shot back. Decides to push straight into the link of the opponent. Once again, 2 points difference. Phantom is waiting, drops down to find nobody. Meanwhile, I can see Wyrm engaging somebody up top. Team 5 is very low. Has to fall back now, it's down below. For a split second he was in view of all 3 enemy players, but didn't get shot. Vio jumps down but doesn't use this opportunity and now disposes for him. Now it spawns Wyrm. Phantom both were down there, they gapped Naut. But Phantom is down. And Wyrm is left alone. He gets Psychedelic, it's 1-on-1. Psychedelic knows Wyrm is somewhere below. He jumps down. And now they trade fire. Psychedelic goes around. Wyrm is waiting for him in a different spot. And Wyrm gets a frag. 8-7. Incredibly tight game. Team 5 falls down. Yeah, that's a good shot here. Ooh, I'm surprised DM5 didn't take any damage. And now he's being chased by 2 players. He needs to get down, avoids 2 enemies at once, and runs straight into the 3rd one. Now he has to retreat. Phantom goes down. It's not looking good for the red team. Wyrm enables boost. Now it is in a bad position, but Vi is very low, unfortunately. For now, DM5 can't help him. DM5 now gets down. Psychedelic is running. That's 1 shot here. Vi is running also with a booster. Ooh. There's only so much you can catch him with a shield. And Vile goes down. Wyrm is the last man standing. He's being chased with a link. And Wyrm goes down. And blue team now underneath one point. And now it's taking damage. That's a lot of damage. And now it's taken down. Vandal also gets a shot on DM5. Psychedelic is down, DM5 is the last man standing. 10 HP, avoids all the fire from 2 enemy players. You know, he has to run. And there goes DM5. It's not over yet for the red team. Yeah, Wyrm caught in between 2 players. Not sure who to engage. He goes down. Game 5 goes down. Fire is down. And now it all rests on Phantom. He decides to engage Naut and Psychedelic gets him. It's 8-10. Win for the Team Naut. Unfortunately, not much I can show since players are leaving. You know, now that's definitely everything. I need to double